When ancient texts speak of demons who rule not merely through terror, but through desire, temptation, and corruption of will, one name rises again and again. A name whispered in sacred scripture, demonological grimoires, medieval folklore, and modern pop culture. Asmodeus. Known as the King of Demons, the Lord of Lust, and the Master of Infernal Pacts. Asmodeus represents one of the most dangerous spiritual forces, not because he destroys openly, but because he seduces, tempts, and rewrites human desire itself. Asmodeus's roots stretch far older than Christianity. Many scholars believe his name derives from a Persian demon named Asmodeus, a spirit of wrath, rage, and violent desire found in Zoroastrian tradition. Ashma represented uncontrollable fury and chaotic passion, emotions that dissolve moral restraint. This ancient spirit would later evolve into Asmodeus in Jewish lore, and eventually Asmodeus in Christian demonology. From the beginning, Asmodeus was not simply evil, he was excess. Asmodeus makes his first major canonical appearance in the book of Tobit, part of Jewish and Catholic Bible tradition. In this text, Asmodeus is a jealous demon of lust who becomes obsessed with a woman named Sarah. Consumed by possessive desire, he murders 7 of her husbands, each on their wedding night, before the marriage can be consummated. And this is crucial. Asmodeus is not driven by love, but by ownership, possession, and control. He does not want Sarah happy. He wants her unavailable to anyone else. Ultimately, he is defeated by the archangel Raphael, who instructs Tobias to burn the heart and liver of a fish, driving Asmodeus away from the deserts of Egypt where he is bound. Even in defeat, Asmodeus is not destroyed, only restrained. This pattern will repeat throughout history. As Christianity formalized demonology, Asmodeus' status grew rather than diminished. In medieval grimoires, such as the Lesser Key of Solomon, he is listed as a powerful king, sometimes commanding 72 legions of demons. Unlike brute demons of destruction, Asmodeus rules through lust, gambling, wrath, tyranny, and moral erosion. Some texts associate him with the sin of lust, while others link him to wrath or pride, showing his multifaceted nature. He is said to teach arithmetic, geometry, and mechanics, reveal hidden treasures, and grant wealth and power at a devastating cost, as well as manipulate rulers, judges, and kings. Asmodeus does not overthrow kingdoms, he corrupts them from within. Asmodeus is often portrayed as a master negotiator, a demon who thrives on contracts, loopholes, and technicalities. In folklore, those who summon him rarely lose immediately. Instead, they actually win. They gain money, power, influence, and pleasure. But the costs unfold slowly. Relationships crumble, moral lines blur, addictions take hold, and freedom disappears piece by piece. In some traditions, Asmodeus even honors his agreements, making him far more dangerous than demons who simply lie. This has led to his depiction as a trickster, a legalistic tyrant, and a demon who turns free will into a cage. Asmodeus is rich in symbolic imagery. Ruby-tipped staff symbolizing passion, blood, authority, and temptation. A pentagram representing inverted spiritual power and dominion over material desire. Serpent or dragon aspects for cunning, lust, and ancient wisdom, as well as multiple faces and heads, deception and duality. And then last, a crown or throne, his kingship among demons. Rubies in particular symbolize burning desire, obsession, and the seductive glow of forbidden power. Some esoteric traditions describe Asmodeus not as a demon born in hell, but as a fallen angel cast down for embracing desire and dominion over divine order. Others see him as something older, a primordial spirit of chaos and passion that predates angelic hierarchies entirely. Either way, Asmodeus occupies a unique position, not merely destructive, but structural, embedded in systems of power, pleasure, and corruption. Asmodeus thrives in modern storytelling. He appears in Dungeons and Dragons as a lawful evil archdevil and master of infernal contracts. He appears in Supernatural as a prince of hell. Shadowhunters, Hell of a Boss, and countless fantasy novels and games. Modern portrayals emphasize his intelligence, his manipulative charisma, his obsession with order twisted into tyranny. And even today, Asmodeus remains recognizable because he reflects a truth many humans still wrestle with. Asmodeus is not just a demon of lust, he is a demon of addiction disguised as pleasure, power disguised as freedom, desire that becomes domination. He represents the moment when wanting becomes needing, and needing becomes slavery. When Leviathan divides, Mammon corrupts, Asmodeus ensnares. Asmodeus does not demand worship. He waits for weakness, for desire, for ambition to outrun wisdom. He is the demon who smiles as you sign the contract because he knows the price will be paid long after the ink dries. So yeah, that's today's video. As always, I hope you found it entertaining, enlightening, or in some way beneficial. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, maybe even share the video with a friend or two. All right, everyone, take care. Peace.